Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone. And in this video, boy, do I have some fantastic news for you guys today. We just got some information on the new weapon balance update releasing within Black Ops Cold War Season 5, specifically during the Reloaded update. Now, I think we can all agree, ever since the release of Season 5, the weapon balance within Black Ops Cold War has been all out of whack. People have been begging, and I mean begging, for a TEC 9 as well as an EM2 Nerf, and these are on the way. So, with that being said, the like goal on this video has to be 750 likes. If we can get 750 likes in under 24 hours, that'd be absolutely incredible. Now, let me know down in the comment section right now, what is one gun in Black Ops Cold War you guys think that needs to be buffed, which means made better, and also what is one gun that you guys feel needs to be nerfed, which means made worse here in Black Ops Cold War, to kind of go ahead and realign the meta. I think I know exactly what gun you guys be talking about as far as guns that need to be nerfed, but in this video we're gonna be talking about some more weapons in Black Ops Cold War that I feel that need to be readjusted and rebalanced within this Season 5 Reloaded update to kind of have a last-ditch effort in order to make Black Ops Cold War as enjoyable as possible up into the release of Call of Duty Vanguard. Now, if you guys want to stay up to date with any and all best class setups, best settings, tips and tricks, or any updates that do go live, specifically weapon balance updates that do go live here in Black Ops Cold War, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put a screenshot on the screen right now from a developer over at Treyarch confirming that the TEC 9 is in fact getting a nerf within Season 5 during the Reloaded update. As you guys can see here, people have been begging, I'm not kidding, literally begging for a TEC 9 nerf, which is honestly something that I fully back. The TEC 9 right now is hands down the best SMG in the entire game, and it's honestly gotten to a point where if you were to play a respawn game mode like Domination or Hardpoint or in Search and Destroy, there are at least, at minimum, 2 players out of the 6, depending if you guys are playing 6v6, you guys are playing 12v12, multiply that by 3, that are using the TEC 9. Now, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I run into a lobby where there are more than 2 TEC 9 users, typically I just back out because it's honestly so hard to challenge these players and win gunfights against an SMG that can get a 3-shot kill. A 3-shot kill across the map with a full auto attachment. It just doesn't make sense, and honestly, it's not fun playing against, and I know everybody can agree with me on this, that the TEC 9 definitely needs a rebalance within Season 5. Now, honestly, I don't want them to completely destroy the TEC 9. Realistically, it is a good SMG. It should be a good SMG, but I think they need to firmly go ahead and take a look at the full auto repeater attachment and allow this SMG to have more recoil as well as an additional bullet to kill at longer ranges. There's absolutely no reason why the TEC 9 should be killing in 3 shots when the MP5, the LC10 take 4. It just does not make any sense. This needs to be kind of in line with all the other SMGs so everything is balanced. You can actually use another weapon at close range, because if you run into a TEC 9 user and you don't have a TEC 9 with the full auto repeater attachment, or you somehow land all 3 bursts in the burst attachment, you are not going to win that gunfight. It doesn't matter if you have an MP5 or the LC10, the Bullfrog, the MAC-10, you are not going to win. Now, the funny thing about this is, we have been begging for an LC10 nerf. We got it, but the thing with the LC10, if you had a solid MP5 class setup or an MP5 shot, you could still take out LC10 users. This is not the case with the TEC 9, so they definitely need to go ahead and rebalance the full auto repeater attachment, and then I believe the TEC 9 will be balanced and in line with all the other SMGs. Now, we need to go ahead and talk about the EM2, because this is an assault rifle that is leaps and bounds better than every other weapon in its class, and if it does not get addressed during this weapon balance update, I feel we're going to have a similar issue that that we are having right now with the TEC 9. The EM2, again, I don't want them to destroy this AR. I firmly believe they need to go ahead and look into the fire rate and just simply slow it down. The EM2 right now is just too good at all ranges. It literally has ridiculous damage range as well as very little recoil, even without recoil controlling attachments. Let me know down in the comment section right now, do you guys believe the EM2 is overpowered? I think we can all agree that it kind of is. And how do you guys wish to see this weapon balanced? A slower fire rate, or would you guys rather have them increase the recoil as well as reduce their damage range? I don't think it needs all that. I think simply slowing down the rate of fire and kind of keeping it like a heavy AR that shoots slow would be a good kind of balancing effect for this AR. But at the same time, I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. I kind of am curious to see what Treyarch's going to do. Hopefully they do kind of, balance this properly so we're not having another TEC 9 effect where, they replaced one gun and then something else comes into play, which is way worse. Kind of like how they did with the LC10. Anybody complain about the LC10? And then the TEC 9 came out and it's literally light years more overpowered. So definitely curious to see how this is going to play out and how Treyarch is going to address these two ridiculously good DLC weapons here in Season 5. Now, all of the other weapons in the game right now, I believe, are in a good spot. The only AR that I feel that needs to get a buff, which I don't think they're going to, I think they completely gave up on this weapon, is going to be the QBZ. It's still trash. It's still useless. There's absolutely no reason at all, literally at all, to run the QBZ here in Black Ops Cold War, and it's been like this since the game first came out. So honestly, I've completely given up on this AR. It's junk, and you won't see me using it because it's just simply a waste of time using it. The XM4, the AK-47, the FFAR now after its massive buffs like every single season and mid-season update, the EM2 are all better than the QBZ, and I cannot tell you the last time that I died to a QBZ in multiplayer because everybody knows the gun is not worth using at all. So, Treyarch, do what you want to do with the QBZ, but right now I think it's just too late. It's junk. Now, for the other SMGs, I think they're all balanced and usable in their own way. I see people still using the MAC-10, even though a lot of people have been begging for a MAC-10 buff. I don't know. Maybe now a MAC-10 buff would make sense, especially if the TEC 9 does not get nerfed properly. We definitely gotta have another contender because the MAC-10 would be a very good SMG if they went ahead and reduced the recoil some more. It's already a fantastic SMG, and it's kind of one of those weapons where it's a high risk, high reward, where if you get used to the recoil, you're gonna really enjoy it. But at the same time, I don't think they want everybody to be good with the MAC-10 because it could quickly become another TEC 9 situation where people are just getting melted and no way to get around it. So let me know what you guys think about that. What do you guys think about the MAC-10? Should they go ahead and buff it and reduce the recoil, or just keep it the way it is and kind of have it a specialty weapon that is high risk, high reward? Now, finally, we're going to talk about the snipers because the snipers... Oh, wait, hold on. No, we're not talking about the snipers. We're going to talk about the akimbo shotguns, the fire shotguns, the Marshall. Now, yes, I think they need to go ahead and address the Marshalls because if you guys are unaware, they actually went ahead and fixed these a couple days after they released. The fire shells are now working in full effect on these shotguns, and people are getting blasted by them. And a lot of people are complaining about it, honestly. What's funny about it is I actually found a Facebook post, literally a Facebook post about the Marshalls, and people are complaining about them. So maybe they should go ahead and adjust the Marshalls, maybe getting them a little bit less range, because the shotguns do have significant range in multiplayer, not in Warzone. In multiplayer, these shotguns are pretty crazy, and a lot of people are running around with them, especially in Search and Destroy, and I can't imagine how ridiculous it is in 12v12. So let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about the Marshalls, specifically with the fire shells. Do you guys think these are balanced, or do you guys think you should just keep them the way they are? I think a lot of people are going to say just to nerf them because realistically, I don't want to have an epidemic of people running around with shotguns, especially akimbo shotguns for that matter. That could definitely get out of hand and cause a lot of people to just run away from Call of Duty. So maybe we definitely should go ahead and adjust the akimbo Marshalls here in Black Ops Cold War. Now, we're finally going to talk about the snipers in this game. Honestly, this is my honest opinion of the snipers. Yes, they are very good, but realistically, the snipers are nowhere near as broken as the TEC 9, the EM2, and now even the akimbo Marshall. So I think they need to go ahead and focus their attentions on fixing what's ridiculously broken right now, and then see how the snipers fare out, you know, when everything is kind of rebalanced here in this game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to kind of let you guys know on everything that is going down within Black Ops Cold War. Yes, a weapon balance update is on the way, and we should be saved from the meta that is currently plaguing Black Ops Cold War. TEC 9s, EM2s, akimbo shotguns. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, make sure you guys absolutely drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.